Happy's Diary Studios, beneath the dust, a man was rising. In a quiet village, Joseph walked along the dusty road in his torn clothes. Children whispered and laughed. "Look at him. He is always in rags." Their laughter cut deeply into his heart. His father stood in front of their mud house, frowning. "Joseph, you are a disgrace. Every day you bring shame to this family. Your mates are achieving great things, but you remain nothing." Only his sister Emanuela stood by his side. She touched his shoulder gently and whispered, "Joseph, don't let their words destroy you. One day, your story will change. I believe in you." Stella leaned closer with sad face. "Joseph, I need 20,000 for my hair." Joseph swallowed hard, his voice gentle but weak. "Baby, please. I'll give it to you in the morning," she hissed and left him there. Joseph carried a heavy load in the market. Market women laughed loudly. Fine boy turned to laborer. They mocked him. Joseph said nothing, his face set in pain. Joseph returned, looking weary. "My love, the money is not complete. I'll add the rest tomorrow." Stella's face darkened. "Tomorrow again? Joseph, I'm tired of your promises." Beside her stood a man from the city, well-dressed and confident. He smirked and said, "Stella, why waste your time on this pauper? Come with me, and I will give you everything you desire." Joseph's voice trembled. "Stella, after all we have been through, you choose him because of money?" Stella turned away without hesitation. "Yes, Joseph. Poverty is not love. I am tired of suffering." That evening, Joseph sat under the old mango tree, his face buried in his hands. He cried softly, whispering, "Why is life so unfair to me? Must I always suffer?" That night, Joseph packed a small bag. Emanuela clung to him, crying, "Please don't go, Joseph. I will stand with you." But he held her tightly and said, "Emanuela, pray for me. If I stay here, I will die. I must leave and find a better life." At dawn, he boarded an old village bus. As it rumbled down the road, his sister stood by the roadside, her tears flowing. "Joseph, don't give up. You will succeed," she cried. Joseph wiped his own tears and whispered, "I will return." The city was harsh. Joseph bent down, washing cars under the burning sun, sweat dripping down his face. Joseph pushed a heavy barrow through the noisy city market. At a corner, Mirabelle stood still, her eyes fixed on him with quiet concern. Joseph sat alone under the city bridge, his head buried in his hands. "Lord, how long will I suffer?" he whispered to himself. He sat under a mango tree by the busy market sleeping. Mirabelle appeared holding fruits. "Here, take this," she said gently. Joseph looked at her in silence, his heart slowly softening. Slowly, doors began to open. Joseph, dressed neatly now, worked in a small office. "Ma, your files are ready," he said confidently to his boss, who nodded in approval. 6 months later, Joseph stood beside a shiny new car he had bought with his hard-earned money. He placed his hand on it and whispered, "At last, I made it, thank you, Lord." Driving home to his village, the car raised a cloud of dust behind him. Children ran after him, shouting with excitement. The villagers gathered, staring in shock. An old woman whispered, "Is this not Joseph?" Another said, "Indeed, life has changed for him." Emanuela threw her arms around him tightly. "Joseph, I knew you would make it," she exclaimed, tears of joy streaming down her face. Suddenly, Stella appeared, falling to her knees, tears streaming down her face. "Joseph, please take me back. I was blind. I left you for riches, but he abandoned me. Forgive me. I still love you. When I had nothing, you rejected me. Now that I stand as a man, you want to return? No. Stella, it is too late. I have found love and peace with Mirabel. His father hugged him. My son, forgive me, I treated you harshly. But today, you have brought honor to this family. Joseph married Mirabel and brought his family from the village to live in the city with them. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.